No, that's not it. Not enough. Let's put that at 8. Okay, I think that's good. Move your trunk. Big one's home. Big one. Ooh, they changed the layout. Cool. Audience. What's that? Yeah. Oh, they changed a lot of stuff, I see. Oh, wait a I can't read your name, but I'm gonna call you Nose Man. What goes on? Thanks for luck in the broadcast. I'm getting set up right now, but I'll have gameplay in just a sec. Doo-doo-doo-doo. forgot to pick the thing. Wait. Right. Get that on there. It's a little strange. Oh, it must be because of reality's quality. There we go. Now I can see the quality. Nice. Oop. All right. What the fuck? It's not bad. Oh, I got stuck. Mirror. No, my god. Look at that trunk. Oh, my trunk. Man. Sorry about that. All right. Got that all set up. And I wish I had headphones to connect to this controller, but it doesn't have an audio jack port. It sucks, but whatever. Maybe, try to set up my phone so I can see it a little better. All right. What the fuck would we do? Okay, we gotta do his jobs. Drippy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Just playing some Megaman today. Casually gaming, being a nerd, being the biggest nerd I can possibly be, playing this type of Megaman game. But despite what people say, I don't care much. I like playing this game. Also, is your profile picture a bear? It is a bear, that's awesome. Even the adorable fucking bear. Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Skylar Bear? Okay. I so wish I could just connect like a headphone to my controller so I could listen to the game. Like the game music more carefully. Let me see what I can change. Is there anything worth changing? N-T... Wait. When did I get this chip? I don't remember when I got this. Oh well. No, I don't have a lot of money either. Alright. Let's... That's my cat. Let's check out Skylab area. Love that they added that into the game. Because before then, whenever you would go into the internet, you'll see what I'm talking about very shortly, but usually whenever I would connect into the internet in this game, there was no animation that plays. It would just be the sound. But now there's an animation, which is really cool, and they even like mimicked it with the graphics they used for this game back then. So that's really nice. Unless the game was actually bugged and that was supposed to be the animation that played. Hard to say. I don't know, but I think it's neat that something like that is in this game. Oh yeah, I should also clarify. I have Buster Max on because I played this game a million times, and don't get me wrong, it's nice to do just a typical grind for this game and like solely rely on your skill to beat enemies. But at the same time, it is really nice to just. Oh wait, damn it, I messed that up. Actually, how does that work with? How would the barrier sword work with a joystick instead of directional pads? I'll explain that in a bit. But as I was going to say, I'm in the wrong area. It said Skylab, and I went to AC/DC area. Which, yes, it is a reference to AC/DC. There's a lot of references to other stuff in this game. Lilu, heyo, what goes on? Been a while since I've seen you on my stream. Then again, I don't stream much, so kind of explainable. How are you doing? Oop, dog's barking. Wait, this ain't the right area either. Which area? Which one had the shortcut to Skylab or Scilab, whatever you call it? Doing pretty good. Oh, that's great. I'm over here playing a game I used to play the crap out of when I was a kid. Mainly because I love Megaman, like the game series as a whole. But whenever I first got this game, I had no idea what to do with this because it was entirely different from the Mega Man formula. Or gaming formula, whatever the hell you call it. We'll work on something in a bit. Nice. Keep yourself busy. Yeah, this game, I played the crap out of this game when I was little. There's like 6 games in total. Well, 6 stories in total, but I think for all the games, there's like 10, maybe 12. But that's because after the second game, they started to do what Pokemon did, where like whenever they released a new game, they would release a different version of it, which is the same thing, but you find like a different legendary. Whereas in this game, it's the same thing, but there's just like one difference in it. One notable difference, I should say, for the game. What is that? Something I can't worry about yet. I like the style, looks cool. Yeah, this was actually back in the Game Boy era, like the Game Boy Color. The Game Boy Advance. Jesus Christ. So like this was back when everything was super compressed and everything. But despite the limitations, this game has hours and hours of content. Ooh, I wonder... Would this work? Yeah, it does. Cool. That's my cat. But yeah, this game was... Like I said, at first it was really confusing because I didn't understand anything about this game. Like, it was all so confusing and how you battle people, and then I slowly got the hang of it because I think I got it at GameStop for like... Back when GameStop was like relevant and stuff. I got it for like, maybe $10. Well, my dad bought it. But it was just so different, and I'm like, this is so weird. And I kept playing it because I'm like, there's got to be something to it, I think. I kept playing it, and then I eventually beat it. And my god, is this game chocked full of content. Nice. I'd say it wasn't until like I'd say it wasn't until the fourth one where they really started to get the formula for this game, or not the formula, but like getting an idea of what Mega Man could be. Because then they started adding a lot more to it. But overall, I really like the game. Like I love the game series, but I haven't really played. I've only beaten the second one once. Meanwhile, the third one and that on, I've beaten them like a bunch of times. I can say that I haven't played the fifth one much. Like I played it some, but I don't know, it didn't really catch my eye. But the fourth one, I actually 100%ed it, and that took months. Also, wasn't there someone I was supposed to talk to? I thought I was supposed to find someone to get some data. Unless they're... I think I might have found the wrong area. I mean, he did say Skylab, so... Gotta be around here, I assume. Trying to think back of what exactly he was saying, but I just literally breezed by his dialogue. So I might have to do more searching than intended. But that's okay. On the bright side, we can zoom through a lot of enemies because I have Buster Max on, which really ramps up my damage. Like my base damage does about 100 times more power. So at the moment, my attack power is 4. So I do about 400 damage with one regular shot. But if I do a charge shot, I do less damage. So depending on how I feel, I could drag out a battle or just let it, or just breeze by it super quickly. Depending on how I feel. Oh, damn it, I missed. The funny thing is, I've played this so many times throughout the years, and yet there are still some things I'm learning about. Like one of them being that sword I'm using right now, I didn't realize it gains power from other attacks I can use. So I could really stack up some damage with that attack I just used in the reality stream whenever you guys see it. I kind of need to specify because I'm talking to you guys in real time with reality. Meanwhile, the YouTube stream picks up about 10 seconds later. So I gotta kind of clarify when I'm talking to you guys specifically and when I'm just, or when I'm talking to reality or whenever I'm just rambling my mouth. Is it someone here? Maybe this guy? No. Here. I talk to this guy? No, maybe he's talking about the area in the rear world. Let's take a look. It talks about a filter being on, but I don't really see a difference with the filter on. It still looks the same pixelated game it did back then. It's just all uncompressed. But who knows? Anyway, is there someone I'm supposed to talk to here? Like in real life? You? No. I have to like talk to them again. And follow me. Welcome back to the stream. How goes it? How goes your day? Playing some Mega Man right now. Being an absolute nerd and enjoying the fuck out of it. Okay, I don't remember what I need to do. So I'm gonna go talk to that guy again and see what the fuck is going. If I was even supposed to talk to that guy in the first place. So let's go back to the school real quick. He's the only one in here. Nappy should be somewhere around the Skylab area. But I talked to everyone in the Skylab way. There might have been one guy I missed. Let's check back on the internet again. Sorry, I got the buttons mixed up. I don't know why I thought I could just walk over that empty panel because I don't have the float shoes program on. Which, if for those who don't know, in this game you can customize your Navi, which is what Mega Man is in this game. And in the little program, the little modding thing can basically help you power up your character to whatever you want it to be. So long as it's within its parameters, I guess if I'm using the right word. Let's talk to everyone again and see what they have to say. He's the pre-voter guy, so I don't need to talk to him. What are you? Nothing there. Where am I supposed to go? Don't remember. Maybe you have something to say? No, he's just a bus guy. One hiding under there. I think there's supposed to be a boss there. I guess we will check. Really? Thought I could get all three of them. Oh well. Hey, Gasly, what's up? How goes your day, man? You at work? Oh, there is a boss here. Oh, I thought I'd find him in the... I thought I would find this guy in the zoo area. Oh well. And let's just make this fast. There we go. Hey, long dong schlong turtle. Yeah, I'm working. Cute headphones. You can see my avatar? Because I have it like zoomed in to where you can't see him. Well, I can't see him anyway. I did for a second. Oh, that's weird. Alright, that was weird. Because usually I have it set to where it's just zoomed in on my head. Like, if I here we go. You know, like if I have it set up to like this where like my phone is in my face, then you can see it. Because that's how I have it set up. And hey, did you ever hit me up with your stream? With your Steam? Oh, my Steam name? No, I don't think so. Maybe I forgot. I can send you my Steam name later. No, it's late, but I still want to give you a little something for. Oh wait, was that that competition you had in your server? The game picked participation. Sorry, the levels aren't either. It's fine. Yeah, man. I'll send you my my Steam, and you can send me whatever you were gonna send me. But yeah, sorry if I forgot about that. I thought I sent you it at one point. Hey, I got it right. I'm slow, man, but getting there. And hell yeah, no, it's okay. I just didn't remember. Sounds good. Man, hopefully work's not too much of a pain for you, and you're getting by with no problem. I meant to stream yesterday, but I ended up falling asleep. I am trying to work on my sleep schedule as well, so like, um, streaming will be kind of a hassle at times. Not entirely. Like, I may end up having to stream at night. I don't know how late at night, but I might have to go to streaming at night because my sleep schedule is kind of out of hand, and I really want to try to fix that. Also, is it this guy that I talked to? No. What about you? Still looking. Maybe I should double check ACDC. Hmm. So that might have been the guy I needed to talk to. I was just too busy blasting through dialogue to give a damn. Good luck with Megaman. So far, so good. Yeah. I'm actually playing on Buster Max mode, which is a mode they added onto the collection, which just amps up your base damage by 100. So, my base damage is 4, so you multiply that with 100, it's 400. So I could literally one-shot most if not all enemies. And the little form I'm taking right now is my Guts form, or Gut style form, so that doubles my damage as well. So, really, my damage is 2 without the Guts form, but with Guts form, it's doubled, so it's 4. So I do a lot of damage, and I can one-shot a lot of enemies and bosses, which is just awesome. Because it's fun to play the game all normally and whatnot. Like, don't get me wrong, but when you play the game for so long, it's just nice to just go through everything and just blast them like you're the god of destruction. Like it's so satisfying, and a nice little twist of things because um I'm losing my train of thought. Yeah. Hold on, my brain's melting. Yeah. Yeah, it's just nice to breeze by everything and like just not give a damn about anything. Like not worry about dying or anything or being low on health or like having to just rely on like pure skill. Which honestly my skill level now is absolute shit. But I don't give a damn because I'm just having fun. I totally get it, dude. Yeah. Like I'm not dissing the game or anything, but at the same time, this is just fun. It's nice to just walk around as the intended god this game makes you out to be. Sweet, I got some money. It's fine. I mean, wait. Okay. So it is mine. Fine. The fucking weirdo. Cool. So I got what I needed. I needed to trade a chip for it, but I probably had a bunch of those chips. Let me see. Let's see. Where do they keep it? Oh no, I think I only had one of them, so I got really lucky there. But this version of the Mega Man games is totally different from all the other Mega Man games and throughout the years. Because this is more of like a real RPG like game. And it's like you can still attack with your buster and whatnot, but there's no platforming. It's all just like arena based battle, and you use chips to fight people, which you'll see very shortly me pulling up my folder. And these are all the attacks I can do. And each attack is different. So like some are shields, others are just like shock waves, others are like have to be activated with something else. There's a lot of versatility. Slow gauge. That would help if I don't really know what the slow gauge would be best for. I guess it would be best for PvP. Oh yeah, there is PvP. Like I can go online and fight people, which you could also do back then whenever this game was first released because this game was originally a Game Boy Advance game. And the way you could fight people was by linking up with the Game Boys, with the little link cable. How come you love to Mega Man, man? As far as I could remember, my first game was Mega Man Extreme on the Game Boy. Actually, no, that was wrong. It was Donkey Kong. It was Donkey Kong 64. But the first time I ever came across Mega Man was on the Game Boy Color, and I didn't know how to play it for shit. But over the years, I just kept playing it because, like, you know, you're a young kid. Wait, hold on. Let me reread this because I am just breezing by everything. TV station. Okay. Yeah, so I played that game a bunch over the years, and I just really liked the platforming. Like, don't get me wrong, I sucked whenever I first played it. But over the years, I got the hang of it, and I started to get really good with it, up until the point where, like, I could practically speedrun it, but only on the Game Boy because the controls for the Game Boy were just easier to use on my hands because I have... I guess these are decently big hands. So, like, if I wanted to, I could just play with, like, I guess it would be kind of like crab style on the Game Boy Advance. Is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to? Hold on. Load it in the jackpot. Three of them. Okay, so I just have to find some nabbies. But yeah, I got to the point where like I could speedrun Mega Man Extreme, and I used to be able to I could beat normal mode in 20 minutes, and then the hard mode, I think another 20 minutes. And then extreme mode, which was both a combination of normal and hard mode with all the bosses. I think overall I was able to beat the game in like an hour and 20 or something altogether. I'm not too sure. It's been a minute since I've last looked at my record. And then, I don't know, it's just, there are plenty of other platformers out there in the gaming world, but for some reason, Mega Man just seems to fit that, or scratch that itch of platforming vibes that I just love. Like, I don't know why, but whenever it comes to platforming, the first game that will always come into mind is Mega Man. I don't know why, but it always just seems to scratch that itch I get. Sorry, my voice went out there. Better with Mega Man? Well, that's nice to learn how to you game to enjoy the game. Yeah, I'm running into a wall. But yeah, going on the PvP of things. So you could fight players, and they used to actually hold competitions for this game to be like Grand Prix, and whenever whoever won would get these like competition or like these very special chips that you could use in the game that were either like stupidly overpowered or just very unique. And I can actually show you them because they also included them in this game, which is really fucking nice. But the thing is, it says it's like it's only a one-time thing I can do. So like, I don't know if it means that like I can download the chip one time and use it, or I can use it and then never be able to use it again. But hold on. Oh, I can't pull it up. Well, I'll pull it up in a sec. Let me just find this last Navi to delete because currently our quest is to just find these 3 Navis that are causing havoc and get rid of them. They're kind of all around, so like you just gotta look around, find them and beat them. Here he is. Alright, that's the last guy. Let's take care of him real quick. Ooh. Nice. Got 2 counters there. Doesn't matter though because it's a scripted battle, so I don't get anything out of it. Anyway, let's talk to this guy real quick. Tally. What the fuck is a tally? Looks like a path to somewhere. Feels evil somehow. I don't exactly remember where that takes me to. It might be the internet, but I'll talk about that when I get there. Anyway, let's see what you guys are saying. The platform looks fun. I like the combination of combat. And platformers in these cute art style too. Yeah. This was actually, these games came out during the Game Boy era. So like, all the files in this, like everything was super compressed. So whenever they ported this game onto the Switch, they were able to uncompress it all. And funny enough, the data that they had like stored ended up being corrupted. So like they had to rework a couple of the things. Like it was either corrupted or just lost within other files and whatnot. From what I can recall anyway. And there was just a... There was a... I had to stop and talk about this because this is actually funny because in the what you'll see in a minute is me looking at the job board, and you'll see that I have highlighted Stuntman Wanted. But if you look 2 below it, you see a request for Be My Boyfriend, and I already did that quest, but it was actually kind of funny because as the quest talks about or suggests, you have to be someone's boyfriend. So the girl I end up having to meet up with apparently made it out to where Megaman is like this super important Navi, like super famous and stuff, and is in like this drama show, even though she did no fucking research of him whatsoever. And it's funny because I was looking up a walkthrough to see if there was any bloopers in it because there's plenty of mischief in this game, and a lot of it is just like really kind of like out of bounds shit, I should say. Am I using the right word there? Whatever. Hold on, I need to reread that because I didn't check where I'm supposed to meet him again. But it's just funny because I was looking at the walkthrough, and this guy, like, instead of just like just explaining what you need to do from like point A to point B, he threw in his own like opinion about this shit. in one of the speech dialogues that happens, it talks about like, oh, so you're from that famous TV show, right? And they're like, yeah. And one of the options were some dating show, a horror show, and a drama show. And then the guy comments and is like, all right, this dumb bitch obviously didn't do her homework because it obviously states in the fucking jobs he took that Megaman was a stuntman, and I just started laughing. And then at the end of the date, she's like, oh, you have to go, and don't you have like some work to do? And one of the options you could say, because it gives you 3 options to select from, and one of them was is like, isn't this work though? And then the other is like, oh, I guess. And then the other is like, yeah, I'll go. But if you select isn't this work, the screenshots I saw were everyone going quiet, and then you have like the main villain like just appearing out of nowhere, a random guy from a different game, and then a gangster version of another guy. And I'm like, is this for real? But it was just really hilarious. And I kind of wish I didn't save the game before taking that quest, because now I kind of want to do that quest again, just to see if that little thing was real. Because you know how people can Photoshop nowadays, so like, they can make anything look like anything. So like, I really want to find out if that's true. Also, this yellow Navi is the dumb bitch who asked me to be her boyfriend, which you'll see very shortly. After I go through this teleporter and talk to this little yellow bitch. But yeah, I'm really curious to see if that little thing is actually real. Yeah, that's the girl. Sorry, I took a drink. Talking about all of that kind of strained by voice there. Like, there's plenty of bloopers in this game, and it's just all like random shit. It's also got that early 2000s like cringy humor, which you can actually find a program that makes Mega Man into a joke man. Like, it's just called a humor program, and every time you interact with him, he has a joke about something. And some of them are funny, some of them are just plain stupid, and others are just like, why? And some are pretty good, if I do say so myself. God damn it. Which I wonder if Selenia would be down for the humor program, because I know she likes to say puns a lot. It's like, I wonder if she would enjoy that. Would I ever see her playing this type of game? Probably not. But I think she would bear through it just enough to where she can get the humor program and just listen to Mega Man rants about stupid shit. Because it's in all the games, I believe. Anyway, going back to the quest right now, I have to find someone in Beach Area 1, which I don't remember if this is 1 or 2, because sometimes the game will throw you for a loop and put you in 3 different areas. Ah, so this is 2. Okay, I've been wasting my time. I don't know if this would be her type of, like, game, playstyle. Because it's very RPG-like, and it does require some skill. Like, at some points you just have to, you have to memorize a lot of patterns and whatnot, and it can be very finicky. And then once you get far enough into the game, you'll start to encounter, like, really strong versions of enemies. Just like a driver. And so this game does get pretty hard later on. Especially if you get to, like, the end game content and you're trying to do all the secret stuff as well. Like, it can be very demanding. Plus, there's like a lot of secrets and stuff that this game is just chock full of content. And even to this day, I've played this game like so many times, but I'm still learning new things. Like, a lot of things. So, plus I've never really seen her play Mega Man. Like, it's nothing against her or anything. I just, from what I've seen with her games, I don't think she would really play a Mega Man game. but that can change anytime. And like I said, it's nothing against her. It's just from the games I've seen her play, I don't think Mega Man would be one of them. And as I've said a million times, we're kind of like a dying breed because there's not too many Mega Man fans nowadays. I wonder if that's the guy I'm supposed to talk to. And the only way we stay in relevance is with Mega Man X Dive. God damn it! Hey, I got a counter. But even then, it's been a good couple of years since we've had like a another Mega Man game. Here we go. Hold on, I'm gonna be listening to this guy. Oh, I just have to fight. Okay, no problem. I know one game that the fans have been demanding the fuck out of is another Mega Man X game because I think the Mega Man X games were like the best games out of the franchise. But the last time they made a game for it was Mega Man X8, and 7 and 8 are, I believe, regarded as like the worst Mega Man games out there. Because the story is bad, the gameplay is bad, and art style, I mean, I guess you can get behind it, but it's just a mess. Like in my opinion, they should have stopped at 5 and leave it there, but Capcom being Capcom is like, oh, we can keep making 5 more games out of this. I'm like, no, you really shouldn't. Oh, nice! I got more help. So that's that. I'd have to get into it. Yeah, it just takes the right game to just get into it. I think that could be said for any game nowadays. Like at first, I was really bad at Mega Man Extreme. Then I slowly just started to get into it, and then like any title that had Mega Man on it, I at least wanted to give it a try. What? Nowadays, I can say this franchise, like the Battle Network franchise, is my favorite out of like the entire Mega Man series. Just because it's just a game I could literally sit back and play and just like go brain dead if I really wanted to. See my friend for 13 years. Hold on, I'm reading what this guy is saying. You're right. Simple enough. I just have to find a Navi that says hey a lot. Oh, here's another thing about. This is kind of more of a personal thing. Well, it's not like personal, but it's just like a little tidbit about me. So, what I really like about reality is how like we all have these 3D avatars, like models and such. And in this game, you can run around as a little um, model of Mega Man. So my nerdy ass kind of pretends that like at times whenever I go on reality, I'm like cosplaying as like a Navi from Mega Man, which is why I really like talking to you guys a lot on reality because it's intentionally or not intentionally, but it's essentially a way of me playing as a Navi in the app. Super nerdy, I know, but that's just me, and I'm not ashamed of it or anything. But I think it's just like a really cool thing about stuff, if I'm saying the words right. Um, Trying to remember where this guy is at. That's wholesome. I'm glad you think so. Nice. I didn't think I would get them. Oh, I almost, like whenever you yawn and then you open your mouth too much and you like sprain your jaw or something. I almost just did that and I almost hurt. That shit fucking sucks whenever you do that. Also, I don't remember having area grab. So you're actually like a battle bot? Not a battle bot, but a battle navi. Like this is the internet in the Mega Man world. And you go around controlling this little navi, the little blue guy named Mega Man. And you just go around and do shit. Walk around, fight enemies that randomly encounter. Think of it as Pokemon, but in Mega Man. In the Mega Man world. You fight enemies, you'll sometimes get their attacks, and you either get the attack or you get their money. But if you find a boss, if you're good enough, you can either get their attack or a decent amount of money. But even then, there's a lot of secrets in this game. One of them, oh, I thought I was fighting a boss for a second. Nice. For a moment, I got confused. I'm like, what do you hate? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I just talked about opening my jaw too much. I kind of like had that moment of like fear because I'm like, wait, what do you hate? What did I say? What did I say? Was it something offensive? But sorry. I think this is the guy I'm supposed to talk to. Right after I fight some more viruses. Yeah. Oh, I fucked that up. Alright, let's get you out. Be gone. Yeah. I get that fear feeling a lot on stream sometimes, right? Because sometimes you'll have that brain fart where oh, it's simply hers. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day playing some Mega Man and talking about some fears. Anyway. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Okay, that was the guy I was supposed to talk to. But, fuck, I'm having a brain fart again. What was I talking about? Thanks for liking and giving me the eye mask. Appreciate the gifts. Alright, so... Who the fuck is this guy? I guess he was just there to give me a little tip about something. You the guy? Okay, I guess I go back to the other guy now. um... I still can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. This is what I mean about just like casually playing this game like I'm brain dead because like I don't have to think about anything in this game. I just go around, talk to people, and that's it. Like that's all there is to me whenever I play this game is that like I can go brain dead and just casually progress the story. It's okay, man. At least someone understands. And funny enough, I would have played Elden Ring today, but I've been really wanting to play this game, like to show you guys this game for a long time. Anyway. Oh, nice. Enough item. Alright. Cool. So we got a little dirt on someone, and I got another folder, which I can use to customize if I ever decide to do so. Ooh. And I did get some new chips out of that, so that's actually very nice. Question is, how would I incorporate that attack with my attacks? I'm gonna take these off and just replace them with other stuff. I'll figure that out later on. But I don't think I've explained much of the battle mechanics in this game. You know what? I kind of want to take a night off and play some Elden Ring. Thanks for sharing your thoughts on using the 3D avatars. Yeah, man. I've been actually waiting to play this game to actually talk about that. I've mentioned it in a couple of your guys' streams, like here and there, but I didn't really talk about it much because I'm like, I want to play this game so I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't think I explained the mechanics too much in this game. Anyway, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Actually, no, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Damn it. Trying to put on a cap on a bottle of water with one hand. Chill very hard. Too much coordination for my little gamer brain. Anyway. So in this game, you attack using chips. I mean, you can use your buster if you want to, depending on how you want to play, but you have all these chips that let you do attacks. And if you notice, there's a little bit of a... What the fuck did I just do? Wait. Wait, that's how you select them? Hold the fuck on. Okay, so R is to select. Oh, I did not know that. So that's why it was saying to do that. Sorry. So what I'm going on about is that in some of the walkthroughs I've read, it's always talked about a way to shrink some of these programs. And to do that, you would have to select an item, like a certain program, and input a code, and that allows you to shrink them. I've never done that before because I didn't know how to exactly shrink them. Also, I was very stupid back then. But if I think I need to buy a different set of mod tools to do that. Because if I can shrink a lot of these programs, then that would be very helpful. Like, seriously. Because you can customize the fuck out of your character in this game. Oh, stop. Um, so yeah, I just learned how to use the select. Like I said, I played this game a million times throughout my life, and yet I'm still learning new shit. Okay, let's go talk to everyone. These kids look so goofy. Oh no. So I think we gotta go talk to Dex now. It's always good to return the game and learn more, right? Especially with especially with how convoluted it can be at times. Wait, was I not supposed to go to the school? Wait, no, I am supposed to go to school, but everyone's talking about Dex. So what the fig? Well, okay, I guess I forgot to talk to one person. Don't worry, teacher, we're just gonna skip class. Not like you can do anything to me. I'm an elementary student. Or what grades do elementary students be in? Because apparently he's a sixth grader in this game. So I guess he's around 10 or 12. He's there. Fuck. Oh, it was weird. The game like kind of paused for a second. Anyway, what's going on is that apparently Dex is leaving for something and everyone's saying goodbye to him and some shit. Yeah. Emotional times, emotional music, yada yada yada. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we need to see that the dying kid. I should probably specify. um, so there's a kid in the hospital who has a condition. That's not all I can say because you'll learn more. Which money do I have? 13K. That's not bad. Got anything to say? Nope. Nothing important. What about you, Grandma? Nothing. Just gonna push you down this hill. Is there a guy over here? Nope. Hey, it's a kid I'm supposed to talk to. HBD. The fuck is HBD? I can't remember. Ice ball. Extremely rare. Ah, okay. We killed the kid. Wait, is what took his life when he was Hub? Eh. Hold on. Trying to remember what game he was talking about just there. Took his life as Hub. But which game is that? Could it have been the first one? Well, then again, I never played the first one, so I can't recall. HBD, what the fuck? I'm really curious on what HBD is now. Like, I can't fucking remember for shit. I think I've looked it up one time. What? Hold on. I literally have a laptop in front of me. Why don't I just look it up real quick? That's not the fucking. Hemoglobin disease. Oh. So hemoglobinopathy, characterized by production of abnormal variant hemoglobin known as hemoglobin D, with no or mild clinical manifestation. Interesting. So hemoglobin disease. It's a mouthful. Then again, medical terms were never meant to be easy. Anyway, what's funny is that in this game they did rework some of the text and stuff, and they also changed up a bit of the dialogue so it fit in today's world. One thing I've also noted, one of the changes is that they actually talk about people dying a lot in this game now. Like before then, they would just kind of like, hover around the I guess I don't need that. They would hover around the subject, but in this game, they've actually just talked about it like it's casual. I ain't got no room to put that on there, so I guess we're gonna host it there. Yeah, weirdly enough, because in one of the other incidences in this game, I can't talk. They legit just talked about like if you don't help them, they will die from this explosion. And I'm like, what? Like, hold on, you actually just said die, and you didn't like hover around the subject or anything. Like that was the first for me because as far as I know, or as far as I can remember, the game would always talk about if you don't help them, break out of this, they will be in some serious trouble. Oh, hey, I can go here now. Let's see, what do you got? Step cross. I don't have the fucking... I would love to get step cross though. Because wait, I do have P. Oh, wait. No, that's step sword. Because if I can get that, I can then get another program advance. Which is something I'll explain in a little. But yeah, they've changed some of the dialogue so it's more... Yeah, like you said, Ghastly, more direct. And hey, Saluki, what goes on? Hope you're having a good day playing some Mega Man, being the biggest nerd I could possibly be, and having some fun. And also talking everyone's ears off because I have so much to say. Happy Monday. Yeah. Sorry. Talking so much is straining my throat. How goes your day, Saluki? Having a good one? Did you get some new socks? Did you try on some new socks? Did you clean your socks? Did you taste the socks? Just asking for a friend. Meant for a personal reference. You want to cry. I had terrible dreams today. What kind of dreams did you have? And I'm sorry to hear. And if you don't mind me asking, what were your dreams about? I do have new socks, though. That's good. You got some socks. Now all you need is some mac and cheese. Why mac and cheese? I remember you talking about mac and cheese. Hey, I got that chip that one guy wanted. Or the other guy wanted. I don't have Ice Balloon, do I? No, it would have been there. Okay. I got chased by... Feel the sock. Taste the sock. I got chased by one. Wait, so... I don't mean to laugh, but you had a nightmare about being chased by a sock? Like, legit, when I woke up, my heart was pounding. I'm sorry to hear. I can't remember the meaning. I used to look up the meanings behind dreams. In that, running had something to... Like, running away from something had like, something to do with, like, hiding from, like, a responsibility, I believe? Or just not being able to face something. Oh, it does work. I just didn't do it right. No, I got chased by a clown. Oh. Oh, fuck that shit. I haven't had too many dreams where they've actually scared me. I've had some where like I would be yelling because I would hear my alarm going off IRL, but it would be like going off in my dream, and I'd be getting like super pissed because I'm like, just let me sleep for 5 more minutes. My 2 play assignments. That happens to me too. But there was one dream. I had one. Well, it wasn't a dream. It was actually a nightmare. I actually did have a nightmare where it did scare me, and I could still remember it to certain detail. And I should ask, would you mind? Would you mind, like, do you guys mind if I talk about that, or would you rather I change the subject? Because I don't mean to. I don't want to like have people reflect on like bad stuff or just make them even more scared. If you want to, alrighty. So this dream I had was about Zelda. And if you guys are familiar with creepypastas, then you remember about BenDrown.exe. And for those who don't know, the story is just about about some kid who... the game just talks about a kid dying, or someone watching a kid die via drowning, hence the name. And so, the story is told through a modded game of Majora's Mask. And that's how it ends, is that you die, and then the game, your save data is rewritten as Ben drowned. Anyway, so what I can recall was just hearing a lot of screams that Majora gives off, and then seeing a like a T-posed model of Link, and then there's some text that talks about something like corrupting him, and you hear the music that plays whenever you die, like back in Ocarina of Time. And as the music is playing, Link's face slowly begins to like deteriorate, and his eyeballs like melt and turn red, and then he just falls into an abyss. And that's the most I can remember before hearing more screams and I think seeing Majora's Mask himself. But that's about the most I can recall from that dream. But I remember waking up like just being like super paranoid because I'm like, what the fuck is next to me? Let's try this. Wait. I almost do it? Can't try it again though. Damn it. Sorry, what I was doing just there was using a chip called Slasher. And it's one of the few weapons that I still don't know how to use right, because I don't know if it's like timing or anything, but ouch. It just talks about attack while holding the A button. But I don't know how long I'm supposed to hold it or how it works exactly. The only things I do know is that like it can hit anyone, I believe, within proximity of your Navi. So like if someone's behind you or in front of you, then they will die. Or get hit at least, depending on how much health they have. But I still don't know how to use it. It's still confusing to me. Did you ever write it down? No. No, actually, I never did because, yeah, I was paranoid for a bit. But it didn't bother me that much. Like, I got paranoid for a couple of nights, but it didn't really have that much of a lasting effect on me. I can talk about another nightmare I had that is actually I can tell you in pretty good detail, and it's also Dead Space related, if you're interested in that. Nice. So this was back whenever I played, I believe it was back when I was playing Dead Space 1. And yeah, Dead Space 1 was like actually a very scary game to me back then, but I still loved playing it. I don't know much about Dead Space. That's fine. I bet Gasly would know. So like this would actually be kind of like a tip off to him. Wait, what the fuck? That goes through people? Wait, so that acts like a shotgun blast? What the fuck? You'll see very shortly that like I take out 2 people with 1 shot. And that's with lava cannon too. So wait, does that go through people? Hold on. Fire lava from area. What the fuck? This thing is like a shotgun. Wham. Anyway. Yeah, so like I said, back then I used to play a lot of I used to play the shit out of Dead Space 1 because it was just a lot of fun. But I was actually very scared of it as well. So, the dream I had was that we were a couple of Marines, me, my cousins, and my sister. We're all part of this mission. we were supposed to get something, but I believe we ended up having to retreat because we encountered a horde of necromorphs. So, upon leaving, we ended up being ambushed by some, and the first to go, I believe, is my cousin, and he gets brutally murdered. Like, the most I can remember was him getting, like, just torn apart and his face getting cracked open. And then it was my sister, and the most I can remember was him or my sister just getting surrounded, and then you hear the flatline sound you would hear whenever you die in Dead Space. And shortly after that, um, I think I go crazy and start charging the horde that kills my sister. And just as I'm trying to kill whatever, I get surrounded. And then I hear something from my other cousin. And then this giant tank comes out of nowhere, and like the barrel of the cannon aims at me and just like blasts me. So like I get blown out like fucking cartoon style. And then I wake up like totally freaked out. But like that's the dream. And yeah, like I totally gruesome, but like at the end it's just like, I died Michael Bay style. So yeah, a little graphic, yeah, but that's one of the dreams I can like vividly remember to this day, because this was back whenever Dead Space 1 was like just like first dropped. And that game scared a lot of people. Also, I should explain what I'm doing. So, in the game, it was talking about getting a chip called Iceball M, which is a special chip I can get from a certain enemy. Well, it's not really special, it's a common chip, but I have to find like a not so common enemy. So, I'm just trying to farm enemies out of here to get this chip, which hasn't been too fruitful because all the enemies I encounter are RNG. So it's just a matter of the roll. And I also put on Sneak Run to limit my enemy encounters, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything because Sneak Run just makes it to where common enemies don't appear as much. It's mostly used whenever you're trying to fight bosses, which you can counter randomly if you find their secret locations later on. I'm still not there, damn it. He said cursed. That's so sad, bro. Yeah. But I mean, luckily it was just all a dream. And yeah, I woke up freaked out. But I still beat Dead Space 1. Which I would love to give the first one, or like not the first one, the remake, a try. But I'm gonna hold off on that. Damn it, I missed. Sorry, I'm stretching. There we go. Just gotta keep running around till I find the enemy. I actually hope I'm in the right area because from what I can remember, I would get this item here. Like in this area, not like in that spot specifically. Been playing for a while today? Yeah. I think I'm about to reach 2 hours. Either that or like an hour and a half. But overall, I've just been gaming all day. I did want to do some Elden Ring, but I also wanted to play this more, so I'm playing this more. Simple as that. Yes. I should also heal, but keep taking damage. Because if my health goes down to 0, that's it for me. I also haven't saved in a while, which I could save. But I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe after this battle. Still no fucking... I need a certain type of enemy to get this chip thing. Bitch. Also, Ghastly, can we DM? What are you guys DMing about? Ignore me. You don't have to answer that question. I'm just being a goofball. I've been running in circles for what feels like days. Just trying to get this one chip. God damn it, it's still not who I need. You know what? Take me right. You gotta show them these premium socks off. Hell yeah. They're ghostly themed. Wait, was that a surprise? If it was the surprise, then I've spoiled it. 100 damage just walking on lava? I mean, that's fair because I have wood style guts on. Or wood guts on. What the fuck? Yeah, wood guts. Okay. So I'm susceptible to fire. Which, I mean, everyone, the same can be said for everyone nowadays. God damn it, I'm having no luck finding this fucker. Am I supposed to talk to someone first and then come back here? No. What about you, sir? Nope. Nah. Is there someone I'm supposed to talk to that will give me some idea of where I can find this? Doesn't seem like it, because everyone just keeps talking about their folders. Anyone I could talk over here? Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Hold on. Let me go back to the TV station and talk to everyone. Let me check and make sure I don't have it by random. Black Bomb. I could have sworn I had Heavy Ball at one point. Whatever. Let's talk to these people real quick and see if they can give me an idea of where I can find this. Boy, this guy just had a code for one of the modding things. Oh, hey, we can fight this guy. Oh, I thought the electrical sword destroys guard. Maybe not. Maybe it's something else. Can't exactly remember. Anyway, that's one boss down. One of many. The neat thing about this game is that, like, at the end, you can start fighting a bunch of your rivals, like, anytime you want. But throughout the game, you'll end up just fighting them throughout the story like normal. Who am I supposed to talk? Or wait, did they change the location? Or maybe I'm just having bad RNG. That could always be the case. But let me just talk to everyone real quick. Wait. Can't connect to the internet here. I can't? I didn't know I can connect here. Where does this take me? Ooh, nice. Got more health. Cowardly Navi Bubbles holds the key. Oh, wait. Okay, so I think that means I have to fight powerful version of a boss. Of a certain boss, I mean. But to find him, it's a random encounter in a different area on the internet. Where, though? I think I have an idea. But I don't exactly remember. But once I beat him, I can unlock that cube and further progress in that area. I think. Anyway. Funny thing is, I remember randomly glancing at some of the conversations people are having in this game, and one of them mentioned the chip I need. That's my mom if you hear her. She's talking to the cat. You don't mention anything. And he's unconscious. Where the fuck do I get this chip? I don't remember. Maybe I am just having bad RNG. BBS. Okay. So we got a bit of a hint, and it's talking about some blackboard. I was talking about the rare chips, so I am pretty sure it's talking about the beach one. So we'll check out that area first. Oh, it's only been 90 minutes. Okay. I thought it was already at like 2 hours. But we've barely scratched the surface. Can I fight you? Oh, I guess I already fought her. And I won. Anyway, we're gonna check out the internet squares real quick to see if there's any lead on this chip I need. Damn it. Right after I fight these people. Yes. I actually timed that pretty well. Not there. Oh, hey. Nice. More health. Okay, so it's not here. Let's check out the Yoko Square. Maybe here. Let's see. Mr. Photo. Okay. Wasn't really too informative, but it's something. Alright. Nothing there. Sorry for the confusion, I just can't remember where exactly I'm supposed to go for to find some hint. Vine virus. Ice panels. God damn it. Oh. I didn't realize they posted codes there, so should definitely check them up more often. There. Yeah, I'm good. I've just on my I got a dry cough for my nephew because whenever we had his party, we went to a park and I was like just holding him up and stuff because I like grabbing him up. And damn it, I can't go through there now because that little bitch is gone. Motherfucker. Anyway, um, so yeah, I was holding my nephew up a lot because it's just fun holding him up, and he had a cough and he ended up like coughing right in my face. Well, I thought he was gonna puke, but yeah, he coughed right in my face, and yeah. So a couple days later, I get sick, and here I am. It's not as bad as it was before. Before then, I would get like this tickle in my throat that wouldn't go away for shit. And it sucked because like the only way I could get rid of it is just by coughing. But I would have to like cough really hard. Like the type of cough you would make whenever you're coughing your guts out, essentially. So that was me for like a day or two, and then now it's like practically gone. I don't really feel it anymore. It's just at times I'll get that little feeling in my throat, and I'm like, ew. Canodome. I never really read the names of these enemies. the fucking disrespect. Is that a cannonball? No, man, that's a canodome. Oh, that's funny. I'm such a fucking idiot. Alright, let's check out these boards. What you got? New rare chip. Did you really find an Ospa Hig? Programming bought at the beach has something to do with it. The program at the beach. Wait. I wonder if... I think... No. I don't think I have it. So hold on. You want to invent? Wait, what? Invent? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Sock God? Explain to me your wisdom. Invent for reality, I want to gift you. Oh no, I don't really do the events because I don't stream enough to really care about that. Because I literally stream 1 or 2 times a week. 3 if I'm lucky. But I mean, I'm not really too interested in the events, and I'm just here to vibe. Is it you that I talked to? No. So some program in the beach area. Is it this person? Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes sense because it's essentially it's a water attack, right? Or a water being. The guy or the Navi I'm supposed to fight. So yeah, that would make sense. Okay. It said I needed 8,000, and I'm just a little under 2K. So I just need to farm some money. Which, yeah, it's gonna be kind of a problem because to get money I need to delete viruses, but I can't delete them too fast. Because if I delete them too fast, then I'm guaranteed to get their item. Well, not guaranteed, but like 90% of the time you'll get their item. Other times you'll get money. It's all just RNG, but a lot of the time you could just get money or items. For the attack. Fuck, I can't talk. I've been streaming for a bit, okay? Here we go. Oh, yeah, 600. That's not bad. There's a boss here. Well then. Alright, this will be no problem. Peace. It's another one gone, so I will encounter him at random later on. Which I don't know if I think I did explain it some, but not too well, but after you beat a boss for the first time, you can encounter a stronger version of them, but they're just hidden randomly throughout the game. And you just gotta be lucky in finding them. So, well, not lucky, you just gotta like snoop around enough and you'll encounter them, so like that means checking every corner of the game and just looking around a bunch. And then once you do that, you can encounter another stronger version of them, but that is literally by RNG, because they will appear in a certain area, but at random. Like it's not guaranteed to drop every time. You can increase your odds in getting them by, ooh, nice, by installing a certain program that limits common enemy encounters. But other than that, it's a lot of RNG. Which I feel like I've been saying that a million times today. Then again, that's what all this game is. It's RNG. Right now I'm just farming money, so I can buy this program that will help me find this item I need. Well, not item, but chip. And I just need 8,000 more, or 800 more. Jesus Christ. Hey, that's what I needed. Quiet. That was my cat. She won't stop meowing at the door. Just fucking bitch. What was that? Hidden program. Can't unlock it yet, cause I don't have what I need. Damn it. That was a fail. I don't know if I asked this, but I hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Wait, why did I say I don't know if I asked this? I don't know if I said this. Fucking Christ. Here we go. That's what I needed. Thank you, sir. And now I go back to the other place. Right after I install this. Go on to fish. Nice. No bugs. All good. Once I get back to the area I need to be at, I'll explain what the program was I just installed. Well, then again, you would have seen the description anyway, but I can explain it a little more when I get there. Alright, here we are. So, the little program I put on is called Fish, and that just allows me to encounter more water-based viruses in this game. And it's really helpful if you're looking for a certain type of chip, which in this case will be very helpful because I need it to encounter these people. Let's see which one opens up first. Damn it, no counter. But was it enough to get it? Hell yeah. Awesome. That actually took way less time than... But that's okay. We got the chips, so now we can go back to What's-His-Face and tell him that he should stop dying. And we'll give him this chip as a sign of strength? Question mark? Get that way sooner than that. Sorry. $120. It's not bad. Decent damage. Let's go talk to the dang kid. Yo, bitch. How do you feel? I'm doing better now, but the doctor said to stay in bed. Oh. I don't know how to pronounce your name. They sure do like to add those pauses in now. That's another thing I've noticed. Shut up, cat. This fucking bitch. Alright. Ow, ankle. Oh. Meow. 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 Oh. I didn't realize I could play again. I was busy petting my cat. Yeah, what are we supposed to do? Go back home, alright. Let's do it. Let's go back home and go to sleep. Man. Kitty needs some kitty socks. I don't think she would like the socks. The thoughts appreciated though. I imagine she would act like that one cat video where they put sticky notes in the cat's paws and she just falls over. Oh, fuck. No, the kid's dying, so we got to go say hi to him. But they're my special cat socks. You guys are goofy as shit. Kayla on my break. Sorry for the FK, just listening and working. I'll reply to you, Kayla. Kylie. I'm like, huh? It's all good, man. Just here gaming and vibing. Enjoying the time. Kinda want a nap, but I've already slept enough today, so... Need to. What are these guys talking about? Tell her she's still recovering and has to take it easy. But... some kids are sick, and some older folks are healthy. I guess that's how it goes. Fuck are you talking? What nonsense, I'm as fit as a fiddle, you know? I just went for a short jog around the hospital. Well, Granny, we're gonna have to break your kneecaps if you don't listen. What? So much home. Where'd you go? There you go. Nope, that's the fan. Mistook the fan for my cat. Alright, I think we gotta go to the third floor. Playing with one hand right now, so that's why I'm going very slowly. Third floor, please. Excellent. Too much water. Whoa, there's vines everywhere. It's like a hand high. Very really one if the vines have thorns. See what you guys are talking about. Turtle. Wears socks on break. Always the socks. Oh, I saw last night a guy making a song for you, by the way. Yo, what? But there was nothing nice enough to offer a fun little theme song. Really? I didn't know that. Good for you, Ghastly. Holy shit. Oil body. Oh, now I remember what I need to do for this. Let's see. Tracks fire viruses. Yeah, I might need that. Yeah, he's been mentioning it for a while, actually. Oh, yeah. Well, to be honest, I haven't really checked out the Discord much. Despite me posting that one link for that one YouTube short I saw on Undertale, I really haven't been checking out the Discord channel for a bit. Like, nothing against you, it's just, um, I've been lazy. Hmm. Oh, it did work. Cool. I'll have to I'll have to check out the messages again. I just meant whenever he is mentioning it. It's fine though. I gotcha. Yeah, man, good for you. That's fucking awesome. I guess I'm supposed to go there. Okay. Lucian is. I don't have a lot of fire chips. That's gonna be a problem. But I don't have to waste them all either. Okay. So I'll explain what's gonna be happening in just a Alright. Let me see. That's not as big as I thought it'd be. Cool. So, but I can't change the thing. Well, actually, yes, I can. Okay. You know what? Let's just take off a couple of these. Energy change. Nice. Oil body. Nice. Alright, so what I was just doing now was just installing a program called Energy Change, which, as the Navi was describing, that in order to use it, I can convert elemental chips um, to be used to destroy these little digiplants that are running about or blocking up the programs. But to do that, I need to sacrifice a fire chip to do that, and I don't have very many. Like, I have at least 8 shots left to do stuff. So I gotta be very conservative at the moment. Which I can I did also install another program called Oil Body, which allows me to encounter more fire-based enemies and get more fire-based chips. So as long as I don't waste them, I shouldn't be here for too long. And I went the wrong way. But that's okay, because I got another chip, which is always very helpful. What a name. Interesting toilet. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Playing some Megaman today. Currently trying to open up a door that's being blocked off by some digiplants that are messing up this program in this giant tree called the Tree of Life. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. This is what I meant by like not wasting a lot of my fire chips, because I've already wasted 4. Well, it's not really wasted if I have to use them, but I also don't want to use my good items, because I do want to try and save them for later on. Anyway. Damn it. Luckily, because I'm plant-based, I can recover the health. It's through here, right? Yeah. Luckily, we didn't break anything. So what ended up happening was that land jumped out of the building from the second story into the ocean to get to shore. So now we're out of the hospital, but we need to try and get to the we need to try to get to the Tree of Life so we can stop whatever's causing the Tree of Life to go fuck all crazy. Hey, go! Look at all those vines. God damn, the tree is going crazy. It's one hell of a tree, I gotta say. Back home. Eating a lot of guts chips. Which I can't remember what the combination is to get a certain code out of it. Or a program advance, I mean. Let me talk to this guy, see what he has to say. 3 weeds at the back, very back. Okay. No idea what the fuck he's talking about. Okay. Well, right, I don't have super armor on, so everything staggers me. Shit. Ooh, nice. I did get more memory though. Now my max is 600. Nice. To open this door, press the area's emergency button. Okay. Now this is where I have to be careful. Because one of these will be the thing I need to burn. And the other won't be. At least I'm getting more fire chips, so that's fine. I don't think it'll be the middle. Let's try here. I got a chip out of it. It's another fire chip, so that's nice. There we go. Nice. Let me check the other side. Nothing important, it seems. Get rid of these guys. Super easy. Okay. I sort of forgot how to fight this guy for a second. Nice. Oh, I was like, where did my cat go? Pizza. Nice. Wait, is that level? Yeah, it is. Cool. Not what I meant. Okay. got about 6 shots. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. 9 weeds, middle row, middle row. Oh, sorry. That's what he's talking about. Those navies are giving me hints about where to proceed. Let's try here. Maybe this is the middle row. So let's try here. Nope. Okay. Yeah. There we go. It's getting me really worried if I wasted another chip there. So where does that lead me? I need to go back and get that. Damn it. Oh. Didn't realize I had an alarm on. Alrighty. Hold on. Doop-a-doop. Alright, sorry about that. Alarm went off and I think it muted me for a sec. Not too sure. But you guys can still hear me, right? For whoever's lurking. Kinda want to keep that chip. Yep. Did that sound all good? Nice to hear. That was just money. But I guess we can look at these and see what's up. But then nice. Hey, rat bust. That's it. Leveled up our style. We're now up to level 3. Which I don't remember what that does. I'll have to look at that in a sec. Right after I beat these viruses. That is ridiculous damage. Motherfucker. I never knew that's how the Gaia Blade worked. Anyway. Oh, well, that's handy. Alright. Give me 1 second. What do I have more of? P. Okay. So if I can just find a P version of Aqua Sword, then I can get another program advance. But let me check and see what this is. Mega Buster pierces guards. That's a big ass chip though. Holy crap. Program. Damn. It'd be helpful, but that is ridiculously large. Okay. At least I know what to put on later. Was it here? I guess it would be helpful for fighting enemies like that, the whack-a-mole enemies. Alright, so we're back here. And there are some things here. Which someone's here. Starcap, what goes on? How goes the day? Have you made anyone walk the plank? Have you become the plank? Hey, that was actually worth it. Okay, but what was the reason with those other things? Whatever. What is your YouTube again? It's actually Cerulean Protector. But if you tap and hold the video, it should give you the option to follow the link. But I'm playing some Mega Man today. I'm actually playing one of the Battle Network games that was just ported onto the Switch through Legacy Collection. 4 weeds, top left. Okay. 8 weeds, second from the back. Four weeds, top left. I didn't know that tip. Oh, you didn't? Yeah. It should let you. I don't know if it's different for like Android users. Wait. Top left. So here. That was wrong. Nice. It's one down. Nothing down here. Now what was he saying? 8 weeds, second from the back. Okay. And there's Gain a move on. Remember, I can't have Reality open and YouTube open at the same time on the same device. Yeah, I mean, I used to do it back then whenever whenever it was first getting buggy for me, whenever I watched people do their live streams, like whenever I would watch you game, but it like burned the shit out of my phone because I guess it's like watching 2 streams is too much for my phone. So that was one problem. I'm also running very low on chips. Fire chips, I should say. And thanks for liking the broadcast. Hope you're having a good one. I hope everyone else is having a good one, whoever's lurking. Do appreciate you guys stopping by and keeping me company. I'm gonna wait for this guy. I think Reality burned my phone out. Oh. Yeah, I remember in one of your streams you were having some phone issues. Like, didn't your phone crash or something? And was Chaos able to look into it? I can't use my Wi-Fi. What? Hold on a second, from the back. That really sucks. Is the Wi-Fi out in your area, or what's up? If you don't mind me asking. If it's personal, then no problem. Don't worry about answering it. No, just the phone. Damn, that sucks. And hey, I got the right one. Damn it, you bitch. Fucking interrupted me out of my attack. Alright, before I burn that tree, I want to see what's over here. Full energy, nice. Oh, and I didn't have to burn that tree. Going to have to do a factory reset to see if that will fix it. Which is a hassle because logins and such. Yeah. Wait. So wait, do you have an iPhone or an Android? An Android. Okay. I was gonna say because if you had an iPhone, you could 4 weeds top left, and this guy 3 weeds middle. Okay. I was gonna say if you had an iPhone, what you could do is. I'm sorry, I said you really quickly. It sounded like I stuttered, like I fucking broke for a second. No, because I had a similar problem where I couldn't log into or use the Wi-Fi at all. And what I ended up doing was resetting the phone, not doing a full factory reset, but resetting the network settings. And all I had to do after that was just enter in the password for any Wi-Fi I wanted to use. Weed shaped, I'd forgotten. Okay. Hmm. But yeah, look into resetting network for Android on YouTube, and it should just have like a step-by-step guide on what you need to do, and that should just fix your problem. Because whenever I did that with my iPhone, it fixed the problem altogether. Yeah, you had to re-enter your password for your Wi-Fi, but I mean, compared to having to re-enter your password for everything you've ever logged into, I think it's the better alternative. In my opinion, anyway. But you do you, Captain. Interesting. Yeah, there's got to be like different ways around everything nowadays. Nice. SRP. Wait, I need Aqua Sword. That's what I was thinking. Hmm. Okay, let me talk to these guys again. 3 weeds middle, 4 weeds top left. Hmm. You can't use your Wi-Fi? Hmm. Oh wait, okay. I thought you were asking me. I thought that was so when you're talking to me for a second. My bad. Also, how did I get hurt? It was weird. 4 weeds top left. 3 weeds middle. Okay. Well, it destroys that? I didn't know that. Boy, that's gonna be a problem. Well, maybe not, actually. Okay, wasn't so bad. I actually didn't know they could use area grab on me, because half the time I destroy them before they can even do that. Okay. See what you guys are saying. Can't use it on my phone. Also, I leveled you guys up finally for the game avatar. Damn, man, was that after? So I have to use my tablet for reality now. I'm no tech expert, but I'd love to Google that shit. Yeah, I was talking about network specs. Yeah, never hurts to look into that stuff because you never know what you can learn out of it. Oh, found a warp point. Looks like I hit the right one, or not. Ooh, I got more health out of that. Hell yeah! All right. So I got the right one out of that. Let's check out this one. 3 weeds middle. Some shenanigans. I haven't checked that Discord yet, but thank you. There's always an answer, but it helped me out of some shenanigans. Ah, I got one of them.
Junior, alza tu ropa, tus camisas, cuélgalas acá.
Nada.
Y también las de Pichi acá, porque yo ya no sé cuáles son tuyas, cuáles son de Pichi.
Yo me fijé más rato.
O si no le dices a Pichi que las alce, pero le dices.
Okay. That was my mom. Damn it. I keep forgetting I don't have super armor on. This game seems turn-based, is it? Yeah, fuck, I never really explained it. She said something about clothes. Yeah, my mom's washing clothes. And she was telling me to come get my clothes and sort out which one are mine and my little brother's. Because she can't tell who wears what anymore. Okay, I think it's this one I have to go to now. And that's Marquette. So, what was I gonna say? Okay, sorry. I choked on my spit. I'm okay. Hold on. Fucking Christ. That was kind of perfectly timed. So this is Megaman Battle Network, and this is actually a turn-based. It's like a turn-based RPG like game where it's basically. Wait, did I not push the button? It's Capcom's way of trying out the Pokemon aspect of shit. Nice, got them both. And in this game, instead of it being like platforming based, it's like turn based where you go around and select a certain amount of chips, which are these things that I'll pull up very shortly, or actually what you're seeing now. And each of those chips allow me to do a certain type of attack. And you just try to defeat enemies and collect their attacks because depending on how good you beat an enemy, you can either get their attack or money, which you can then add to your arsenal. That didn't give me anything. This is going to be a lot of guessing. Nice. I at least got that. Cool. Got another chip for that? I got hair in my mouth? Wait. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna be pissed if it's the middle. Nope, it's a virus. Oh, some different type of viruses now. Game's getting a little fancy on me, giving me different enemies. Do you like this style room? Yeah, this was actually a game, one of the few games I played a fuck ton back then. Um, Whenever I first got this game, I had no idea what the fuck I needed to do because it's totally different from the Mega Man formula. Because normally, when you think of Mega Man, or whenever people think of Mega Man, it's platforming based. But this game just takes platforming out the window, and I am like doing really bad at this guessing. Shit. Found health. Don't need health. But I am wasting a lot of stuff here. Damn it. Alright, fine. That's fine. Sorry, I'm a little salty. Alright. Wait. So there was nothing there. What? Wait. I think I know what I need to do. And I'm probably the dummy. Anyway, yeah, so they basically took the formula of Mega Man, like the platforming stuff, and just completely threw that out the window and made this an RPG like game. And honestly, I'd say they did a pretty damn good job because this game is chocked full of content, like hours and hours of content, along with secrets and like there's also like after or how would you say it? There's endgame and then there's like after endgame stuff. I don't know what you call it though. Ooh, nice. And like the story basically continues after you beat the game, and there's still more you can do until you get to, like the final ending or the secret ending, I should say. And um, oh, fuck, I'm losing my fucking losing my train of thought again. So is Mega Man a cyborg, space dude, digital dude? Like what is he? Digital. He's a Navi, like a net Navi. So this game is like heavily focused on like internet stuff. And in this world for Mega Man, uh, the world is basically like all futuristic and stuff and dominated by the internet. And you play as a little boy named Lan who ends up fighting internet terrorists, basically, and saves the world a bunch of times. And funny enough, I think he's like a sixth grader or something. But the way it works is that the way that Mega Man is controlled is because oop, ow, bitch. The way Mega Man is controlled is by Lan, who is using a device called a PET, or I'll have to look at the actual name for it. But PET is an abbreviation for something, but it's essentially a phone that he can use to connect to other devices around the world in order to send Mega Man in there to look at stuff. And while Mega Man is in there, Lan can feed chips to him so Mega Man can use them for battle. That's how it is anyway in this world. Does Mega Man exist out of digital space? Can he be in the IRL? Yes, but that's in 6. And they've made 6 Battle War games. He could hang with Digimon. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good way to explain it. It's like Digimon, but in Mega Man terms. Okay, yeah, all I hear is that he is a Digimon. He could essentially be it. But it's really neat because in this game you can go through like transformations based on your playstyle. So for me, I typically use my Buster, which gave me the Gut style, which amplifies my Buster, basically multiplies my Buster attack by 2. And the funny thing is that I'm also playing on Buster Max mode, which is something that just added to this collection for. I just imagine it's just for people who want to play on easy mode. But for me, who's played this game a million times, it's actually pretty nice because I don't have to really rely on skill or anything. I can just go brain dead and just one shot a lot of enemies because it takes my base attack and multiplies it by 100. So if my attack power is 1, my base attack is 100. And 2, 200, so on and so forth. I'm trying hard to resist buying a new Digimon game. I kind of want to wait till there's a sale. Good idea. And also, it's also not a bad idea to kind of just look at a couple of reviews and see what people think. But, well, no, I shouldn't say that because I don't really follow reviews anymore. I'll sometimes look at some gameplay of a game that I'm interested in. But other than that, I don't think I would like to really focus on people's reviews that much. I'd rather experience the game myself. And my cat. Yeah, the game is adorable. Yeah, this was released during the Game Boy era, or the Game Boy Advanced era. So, like, everything is, like, super compressed and stuff, but despite all that, this game has hours and hours of content. Like, even after you beat it, because, like, there's just so many new secrets you unlock and so many other things you can do. Not to mention, you can also 100% this game, which that takes a long ass time because there's a lot of RNG in this game. And my god, do you have to be determined to get whatever you need to get. Also, I heard white noise from the game, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm not really paying too much attention to the story because I kind of know what I need to do to an extent because I've played this game so many times. So really, the entirety of the stream has just been me chilling and playing this game and kind of being semi brain dead. Sorry, I was reading the dialogue for a second. I thought there was going to be like more foreshadowing of stuff. Anyway, let me see if there's anything I can get out of this guy. Don't look like it, but that's fine. Funny enough, they actually did make an anime for this game. Well, I wouldn't say an anime, it was really a cartoon. But I think it did alright. Ooh. Hey, that's nice. So what I'm doing right now, or what you'll see me do in a second, is just exchanging some chips to see if I can get some other ones. And this is one way to try and fill up your library. And there is a chip library in this game that keeps track of all the chips you have, or all the chips you found. And in this game, there's about 250 chips I can collect. A lot of them just being like stronger versions of other chips. Meanwhile, some are just like sort of oddball chips. Like, let me pull it up here. You guys will see it in a sec. Oh wait, no, there's not 250, there's only 200. I think it's in the fourth one where they add 50 more chips. I think. Can't exactly remember. But there's normal chips, mega chips, and giga chips, which you guys will see me pull up in just a second. I actually never got to watch the show. I think around the time whenever the shows were airing, it was like in the morning, and I would usually be at school. But I didn't even know the show existed. But from the little bits I've seen, it looks like they had a lot going for it. But that's really all I can say. I don't know if they ever finished the show, but I know they, who's this guy? Sorry, I was reading dialogue again. But yeah, I never really got to watch the show. I've only seen like little bits of it, and even some, even some music videos from it because, like, I just like Megaman. But I actually did watch a couple of episodes from Megaman Star Force, which was another cartoon made for the Megaman Star Force series, which is similar to the Battle Network series, but it takes place like I think 1,000 years after Mega Man Battle Network. And it's like a whole new character, but it's still the same gameplay. Except it's mostly 3D based, and the rules are just slightly different. Slightly, though. But I wonder if they'll ever, I wonder if they will ever port the games onto the Switch. Now that I think about that, I don't think it would be very likely because, on the Switch, or no, the Star Force games came out on the 3DS time. Or not the 3DS, the DS time. And that game relied more on you playing with the motion pad. Or the little touchscreen, I mean. So, if they were to try and port that over to a Switch game, I think it'd be very awkward. Unless they rewrite some of the programming to better fit the Switch's handheld capabilities, because the Switch doesn't have a stylus or anything. Is Mega Man like a title? Like 007? Or is he the one and only Mega Man? Yes, I suggest, or I think it's more of a title because in Star Force, he actually one of the main characters' names, or two of the main characters are named. There's Geo and some other guy I can't remember. But whenever they join together, they form this thing. They can combine, basically. I can't remember the name exactly. Or no, it's called EM Wave Change. And when they do that, he becomes an EM being. And at first, he didn't know what to call himself, so randomly his buddy just calls him Mega Man, like just out of nowhere. So I guess it would just be more of a title, because in the Mega Man X series, yes, it has Mega Man in it, but the main character, a couple of the main characters, or no, fuck, I'm getting my words mixed up here. The main character is called X. And then in the original Mega Man, that was actually Mega Man. And then you have in this game, in the Battle Network series, he is called Mega Man, but his full name is Megaman.exe. So I guess Mega Man is more of a title. That seems to make sense, I think. I might be getting this horribly wrong, and one day someone will tell me off and just be like, you're an idiot. I'm like, yeah. Holy shit, it's 1 o'clock. Fuck. Can I fight you? Damn it, I was really hoping I could fight her. Okay. I might have to end stream soon because I gotta go and pick up my little brother in like a little under an hour. I also need to hop on the computer to do some Mega Man X dive just to get the daily stuff out of the way. So that way I don't miss out on anything. So I think I got like another, we'll say about 10 minutes. And I'll hop off. In the right area. Nope. Oh yeah, I can take off these programs now. Well, now that I think about it, if I'm just going to be using my Buster, I think it wouldn't hurt to have this on. Where is it? There it is. If I'm just going to be using my Buster, I don't really need charge. So I can rely more on speed and attack. Okay, that seems to work. Nice. Alright, and now we do 600 damage. Which means I can literally one-shot every base enemy, basically. Wait. Sorry, I just suddenly remembered there is a certain type of enemy that I will encounter later on. Oh man, I wanted to use this on him. Oh well. But after I beat the game, I gain access to a different area that will let me encounter these certain enemies. But these are like challenge-based enemies where... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to go here. The goal is for them is to beat them all in one shot. And not like, you know, one after another. I have to beat them all in one shot. But to do that, you have to do a lot of strategizing and have to have like certain types of chips on you that deal a certain amount of damage. Because some of the enemies will have like 600 damage, 600 health, and you'll need, let's see if I remember correctly, you'll need the Life Sword program advancement along with copy damage in order to do that. But you have to like time it right because copy damage lasts for like, what, 3 seconds or something? Sorry if I'm rambling here. I'm just trying to remember exactly what it was. Nice. There's so much content this game has. It's like, it's so much fun. Nice. Hey, Kylie, what's up? How goes your day? Could be better. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just over here playing some Mega Man. Playing one of my more favorite games of the series. Because I used to play the crap out of this game when I was little. I've never 100%ed this game. I've come close. But just like the requirements for 100%ing this game can be pretty ridiculous. Because one of them is obviously having to collect all the chips, like all standard, Mega, and Giga. And then you also gotta figure out all the program advancements, and then you gotta beat a certain boss. And then you gotta... I think you gotta have to be like the #1 ranked Navi in this game, which is like another story after this. I know I'm like kind of spoiling a lot of shit, but I'm also just generally talking about shit. But I know that's one of the requirements for it, and it's brutal. Like once you get done with the end game stuff, oh my god, it's just at the end it's just all grinding. But the reward is that you get these like little emblems that tell you of your progress and your achievements, but you also get to fight new stronger versions of all the bosses you fought before. And it's not like you can fight them all just whenever you want. You have to find them, as always. And sometimes it's worth it, other times it's just a hassle. Grinding was burr. Dude, for real. In this game especially. The only one I've ever 100%ed was Battle Network 4 Red Sun. And that took months. Because there was just so much grinding, and that was back on like the Game Boy Advance. And the funny thing was, my cartridge was like a little bugged. So after I 100%ed it, I lost all my data. Like the battery just shot itself, and I lost all my data. But at random, I would get that data back. Because for whatever reason, it would lose its data, and I would either have to start from scratch, or I would have to start from a different point in the game randomly. Like I would be in someone else's playthrough, which was super weird. And then rarely would I get my original data back. Ah, shit. So, and I still have like all my physical copies as well. I have them in like a little lunch bag I used to store all my games in because I didn't have like any other way to store them. Like I didn't have a box or anything, and I had like a lot of games when I was little. Like if I find it later, I'll post it on your Discord, Ghastly, of my little gaming bag. But it was literally just like a tiny blue lunch sack that just had like a fucking fuck ton of games in there, along with my Game Boy Advance and my other stuff. And there are just so many Mega Man titles. I've lost a lot throughout the years, and I have some of my original Game Boy Color games as well. Funny enough, can I talk to this guy? Oh, that's who I needed to get the tally to. Cool. So we can go to the internet now. Holy shit. I didn't realize that for a long time. Hey, how's it going? Cool. So I'll briefly explain. The internet is like the hard area. It's like level 3 of this area. Or this game, I should say, because in this area you fight level 3 versions of all the enemies you fought. And the level 3 versions are just amped up versions of all your enemies. So like they randomly move faster, they fire faster, and do a lot more damage on you. And then you also have some enemies that are just absolute trolls on you, which you'll see later on. And since I found this area, I am going... I'll go for a little longer. But I do gotta be really careful here because with the element style I have, which is wood, I am more vulnerable to fire. And there are some enemies that could actually one-shot me if I'm not careful. Because they, if I get hit by a fire attack, it's double the damage. And there are some enemies that I think can do like, oh shit, that can do like 300 base damage on fire. So you double that, and it's like a near one shot if my health isn't high enough, which really sucks. But you also do get a lot of good items here, because you get some powerful chips out of these enemies. But you just have to be like on guard. My voice went away. Nice. We got a condor. That will actually help me pretty good. I kind of wish I had... Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What did I unlock? Hold on, let me look at the feedback. Damn it, I missed it again. Okay, I unlocked something because I did something. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Isn't that an area I can be in? Funny thing is, even with Buster Max on, I still have to be careful. Yeah, I can plow through a lot of enemies, but there are still some enemies that are a real heavy hitter. Meow. Over here. Create a word to scroll up in the cube. A Navi whose trees are in full bloom holds the key. Okay, so I have to defeat level 3 version of Plant Man. Don't remember where I find him though. Oh shit. He actually survived the attack. I didn't expect that. Then again, it's a lava cannon 1 and not a 2 or 3. Ice wave, not bad. Could be better as always. Anything over here? Don't look like it. Ah, you bitch. Nothing over here. You know, I'm surprised. Throughout the entirety I've been playing this game, I haven't gotten lucky enough to get a program advance yet for my chip selection. Which, to briefly explain, a program advance is whenever I combine a certain number of chips together, certain types of chips and certain numbers of chips together to unlock a special move. And some moves can either be like kind of a dud, other moves can be pretty overpowered. And let's say it pays off if you have the right setup for whatever you're trying to do. So it definitely does do 150 when it absorbs lava. How much damage it does, though? Not too sure. Anyway, I think we're gonna hop off here because I'm gonna check out. I gotta check out Megaman on the PC, and I do gotta get ready to pick up my little brother eventually. But this was a lot of fun. I do hope to stream at this. Okay. Try that again. I do hope to play more of this for you guys later on. And then next time I ever pick this up, I will probably either have beaten the game and I'm trying to do endgame stuff, or after the endgame stuff, or I'll probably just be playing another Battle Network game. But I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream.